Hello lovelies, it's Saturday, so it's time for a little angel message. I am having a funny time with these messages. I'm kind of, anyway, you guys know as well as I do that I'm like, oh, why am I doing these things? So I'm going to do a little one today. I did a little one last time as well, didn't I? Like a little message last week. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep doing them in the new year. I'm not sure. I'm still not sure about them. A good friend of mine, she also does channel readings, and she says she loves them. And she says, oh, just keep going. They'll eventually kind of light you up and you'll see them in a different way. But I'm still not really sure. And because of that, that can be kind of tricky. But we'll see how we go. So, yeah. So, okay, for today, I've got my, it's a rainbow moonstone that I've been holding. And yeah, you'll see a little bit more of that in the week as well, next week. And yeah, so let's bring something through for you guys that's of light, love, and high vibration. You know, for me, December's a month of really connecting into everything that's good in this world and being good in this world as well. Did you see a little fairy just went across there? And you know, just connecting into the divinity that is all that is, you know, the goodness of spirit and sharing and caring. And I've been to 2 events actually so far in this month that have really kind of epitomized that, and that's the kind of thing that I want to sort of give myself to. So right, just before we get on and I do our little angel message for you, just grab a moment and just, you know, take a pause. And we're not going to do a full practice today. We're just going to like just go inwards, just to take your energy and your thoughts right into your heart space. And breathe in. Just breathe all the way in, down, down, down into your bellies and past that heart space, but feeling the air going in through your heart space. And then breathe out really gently out of your mouth, okay? Taking another deep breath in and breathing out. And another deep breath in and breathing out. Now I'd like you to do a little yoga move today, if you can do this, okay? So just put your hands around like this and join them together. Don't do this if you can't, only if you can. If you can't, just ignore me. And just hold this for a few moments. And breathe normally, but make sure you're breathing. And do the other side. You'll see I'm not so good on that side. And just breathe normally. There you go, release it. Now, if that hurt or anything, don't do it, remember. No hurty. We don't do hurty things. I'm a yoga teacher, right? I would not ask you to do anything that was too difficult for you. Only do things you can do. But what that does is it just stretches the back out. It stretches the chest out. It opens the heart. It's a really good yogic move. And it's just kind of good for you. But like I say, really only do those things if you can. Don't do them if you can't. If they hurt, don't do them. I will say imagine them. Okay, my lovelies, I'm going to bring our message in for this week. You get nice and relaxed, get yourself a drink, pause me if you need to, so you can get a drink and maybe something to eat, so you can eat and drink while you're listening to the message. And I'm going to bring in, I'm going to channel in the angels of the Lilac ray, I think, today. Let's see how we go. Okay. Hello, we are the angels of the Lilac ray, and we work on the resonance of the third eye and the crown chakra. We are here with the message of tuning into your psychic, spiritual, higher self. The human family long knows that there is a sixth sense, yet it often does not use it or vibe with it or play with it. We come with the message of how you tune into this space of yourself. Start at the beginning. Always start with the intuitive way that you sense things. How does the world work for you? How does the world move for you? What do you recognize when you walk into a room? How does a person sing to you? Start there. Then tune into your higher aspected areas of your spiritual, psychic senses. These senses are able to support you as you move through your life. They're able to assist you and move and shift you as you grow in the life that you're living. We, the angels of the Lilac Ray, we actually come in on assisting you when you're developing these skills. So if you are developing these skills, do call upon us to help you. One of our major messages for the human family is to switch off all of your technological devices to assist you so that you can tune in deeper. Your technological devices, like this one that is being used right now, actually limit your capability and your capacity to receive in a higher vibe way. We want for you to be able to lean into a space where you're starting to experience the world in a more natural way. Of course, we are very aware that your world and your human existence, the human family and the earth resonance is not actually that natural. There's a lot that's man-made that's affecting the world at large and affecting the air, the seas, and the soil of the land. So we ask you from the bottoms of our hearts to the higher energies of light that you maybe open yourself up to doing things that are in more natural frequency and natural resonance. Maybe you want to farm without pesticides, or you want to create produce that is more healthful for your other human family. Maybe you want to share light with those you care about and bring in that spiritual energy that they may need. So to tune very deeply into your psychic and intuitive abilities, you can work with the higher vibrational energy through meditative practices. Now, there are very many spiritual and mediumistic gifts in the human family that are being used, but the practice being used is actually very dense, and that density of expression is a low vibration way of tuning into your intuition, your psychic abilities, and your gifts. The angels want you to start, we would love you to start to move into a space where what you do is you heighten your abilities through a vibrational work. Now, to do that, what you need to do is meditate into these spaces of awakening your energy and awakening your being and your abilities. This is not rote learning. Spirituality and psychic readings, mediumship, psychic abilities, spiritual wisdom, they do not come from a rote space. If you're roterizing and putting meaning around the way you use these gifts, then you're still in the dense earth vibration, which is a low vibration. The angels of the Lilac Ray, we do not advocate this method. We would say rise yourself and raise yourself into a space where you're higher vibrationally so that you can tune in to what your body and your soul is telling you. Now, are all the spaces to really use your heightened gifts, your psychic abilities, your crown abilities. There's always to step into love. And the other thing is to step into your heart. What does your heart want? When you resonate at the frequency of your heart's desires, wants, and needs, then life gets better. And then the human family can elevate, and we, the angels of the Lilac Ray, and all the other angels in all the rays, and all of the consciousness and the archangels can assist you in a divine, lighted way, so you can then live a life that is more glorious than the one that you have been living. If you have anything that you want to ask, do let the lady who is channeling in us know, so that we can answer for her, or with her through you. Sending you all so much love. And we're going to pass back now. I didn't even feel like anyone came through or talked to you then. like they did. It just felt like silence from where I was. Like no one was talking or nothing was being said, or I didn't get any feelings at all. Nothing. I didn't feel male, I didn't feel female, I didn't feel anything. I felt nothing. Like just complete nothingness. Yeah, that's interesting. I know the lilac ray obviously deals with the upper areas of our chakras, so maybe it's that. I just didn't feel anything. And this is the thing, this is why when I do these messages, I do wonder about them and think, are they actually for good? Or but then, you know, a friend of mine's husband actually said in the podcast I was listening to when they did a podcast, he said that if you're not doing any harm and what you're doing is good, then how can it be seen as bad? You know, so long as what we're trying to do is coming from love. Although, saying that, there are people who say they're doing it for the best of people when it's not. Like, here's the barometer I'm going to say, right? Because I don't know what they were talking about. This is what clearly I need to talk about. The barometer is simple. If it harms another in any way, it has any contraindications, there's any kind of violence around it, it affects other people in a negative way, if it makes other people sick, if it stresses other people out, if it's, you might say you're coming from the space of your heart, but you're upsetting others, or if it's a product, say, they say they're giving it to you because it's to make you feel better, but it actually makes you feel worse, or it makes you feel sicker, or it kills people, then these are not high vibrational energies. I would say that to you. High vibrational energies will not affect anyone in a negative way. They will only come through in light consciousness, and they will only help people and assist people in a loving, light conscious energy. I don't know why I had to tell you that, but I felt it was really important that I said it to you. So there you go, my lovelies. Anyway, have a beautiful Saturday. Namaste. Do check out my videos, and if you're cool, do subscribe, because I'd love that. Do give me a thumbs up, because I'd be super grateful for that too. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you next week. Mwah! Biggest love, biggest love. Take care. Bye.